What's going on, ATL? What's going on? This your boy, Uber John, ATL driver. I'm here to give you another video. I told you I was going to hit you with another video, so I want to make sure I be able to hit you with this one. And on this one, I'm going to talk a little bit about what not to do with Uber. Here's the first thing. I'm going to try to give you 7. Here's the first thing I don't do. I don't chase surges. I know you may hear some other drivers out there that may go for surges, but most drivers will tell you, man, you go for a surge, you get out there, you try to get to it, you think you can make it, and by the time you get there, like clockwork, that surge is gone. Man, and I tell you, boy, it's a gut-wrenching feeling when you see a good surge and you run over there, you weaving through traffic, you know, you busting things up to get over there, and when you get there, it's gone. So I don't chase surges. Here's what I like to do. I like to be in the area before the surge hits because I know my city, because I've been driving a while. And even if I haven't been driving a while, I know my city. I know my city. And I hope you know your city. I'd be in the area before the surge hits. That's number 1. Number 2, here's the other thing that I don't do. I don't do Uber pool. Now, Uber pool, man, you know, I know Uber try to spin it to you like they're going to match money and they're going to do this. But, hey, look here, man. Uber pool's a joke. You making chicken feed on Uber pool. So I don't do Uber pool. Here's the only way you will catch me doing an Uber pool is if the surge is 2.0 or higher. If I got a 2.0 surge, I'll do an Uber pool because I know at the end of the day, I'm going to make double the rate on the drive. Other than that, I don't worry about it. And I'm going to do a video about acceptance and cancellation rates because in my 2-year experience, I'll tell you what that's all about. That's just a way to kind of scare drivers into accepting things, but don't worry about it, you know, but I don't accept it. Also, the third thing that I don't do, I don't accept calls that are over 10 minutes away. If the call is 10 minutes away, I let it go because in my experience, if you get these calls that are 15, 18 minutes away because ain't no other driver in there, what's going to happen is you're going to get ready to move your car and they're going to cancel on you. Now, here's the deal. If you happen to accept one, shoot that person a text. I tell you this, man, wait a little bit. Wait maybe 2 minutes or so, you know, maybe 1 or 2 minutes before you even move the car to see if that individual is going to cancel because they'll cancel early because they don't want to get hit with that 5-minute thing. So they'll cancel. If they don't cancel, then I like to shoot them a text and say, hey, I'm on my way to let them know that I acknowledge that they sent it and I don't want them canceling on me. But other than that, I don't really accept it if it's over 10 minutes away. Here's what number am I on? The fourth thing that I don't do. Here's number 4. What I don't do. I don't accept a call that's out of a surge area when I'm in a surge area. This is a rookie mistake that a lot of people do. You're in a surge area and all of a sudden you get a call and it's not in the surge area. Then guess what? I don't accept that call. Because what it's going to do is I'm not going to end up getting any money from that. I want the surge thing. And let me also give you 2 other things with that. When you are in a surge area, don't go for the first one that you see. In other words, you're in a surge area, you know the high surge on it is maybe a 2.6 or 2.7, but you get a call that's a 1.3 or a 1.5 because it's on the outskirts of the surge. Don't accept that call. Be patient. Just let that ride. Let another rookie get that call. You wait for the 2.7. You wait for the 2.6. And I promise you, every time I do that, I end up getting the higher one. Also, if I know I'm trying to get to an area that's got a surge going on, because maybe it's a sporting event, maybe it's a concert going on, hey, guess what, man? I'm going to cut my app off. I'm not going to get a call that's going to take me to Marietta, and I know I got to get down to the Dome because that's where the action is. I'm not going to do that. And see, I'm going to be strategic on how I cut my app on. I'm not going to just cut it on. All of a sudden, I see people coming out and I cut it on. Oh, my God, it's a 1.3. I don't care about 1.3. I know if I'm patient, that surge is going to rise. I'm going to let it rise. And when it gets to the peak, when I feel like it's at the peak, when it gets the reddest, bam, I'm going to cut it on and I'm going to get me one. And I'm going to get me one at 3.5. I'm going to get me one at 3.7. Meanwhile, you got your 1.4. And guess what, man? You trying to get over there to get back to get another one, and you ain't going to be able to do it. So those are some of the things that I do. Also, I don't leave an area that's hot. If I know an area is hot and maybe that it's not popping off right now, I'm patient because I know that this area is going to pop off, especially if I see it. You'll look at your map and you'll see this surge consistently happening in this area and going away. A good example of that, Emory. It's always like that at Emory. It's surging high, then leaves. Well, if I know I'm going to do the Emory thing today, then guess what? I'm going to be patient in that area because I know I'm going to end up catching me a surge. And so these are some of the things that I don't do when it comes to Uber. Another thing that I don't do, and I'm gonna leave you this one, then I'm gonna end the video. I don't go to the airport in the morning because here's the deal: flights are not coming in early in the morning except for international flights. I'm talking about like 5:30, 6 o'clock. Flights not coming in at that time, but they're going out. And that means the riders are out in the city, and I need to be out in the city taking them to the airport. And then guess what? I'm going to end up coming back to the airport maybe around about 9 or 10, and I'm going to get me some people leaving the airport. So these are just some quick things that I don't do, and I hope it helped you out. I'm gonna hit you with some more. That's just what I don't do when it comes to Uber with the driving aspect. I'm gonna give you some tips on what I don't do when it comes to the passengers. So as always, if the video helped you, let me know. Subscribe to the page. If you want to sign up for Uber or Lyft, use the links at the bottom, and they'll be able to hook you up. Until then, stay safe out there driving. I'll hit you with another video on tomorrow. Be safe. Be blessed. Peace.